are again on the game, and I'm going to skip the animation just because we want to get right to it. It's been a few days that we've not been here. It's been a while, actually. Let me put everything over, and I can close the Discord, or not close it, shrink it. It doesn't need to be on my screen. Okay, now, the room we are currently looking at is the one that Darman and Sabai and their two Krath Wardroid friends, which you guys should be able to open up the Krath Wardroid character sheet on the list on the side. I made it so everyone can open it, even people that don't have one yet. It'll be the biggest gift.
Open it.
Okay. Now, let's see. Whoa, wait, where's my initiative? Oh, I needed Darman's initiative.
Sec.
Ah, there we are. And let's just, I'll take one droid and just use the same initiative for all of them. There you are. Character sheet. Initiative. So, how we doing? Ah, way the hell down there. Okay. Now, the building you guys are in. Sabai's in the building. He's just right up against the wall. The squares don't line up as we want. You've taken out the people that were in here, if I do remember right? Did you guys have a little fight in here?
Yeah, we already killed him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. So, your question is, or your need to understand, is basically, last time, you pretty much just shut her down. Now, you can do it again, but that means they can turn it back on. Or, do you wish to do something more intense mechanically?
If I remember right, we rolled higher mechanical checks.
Oh,
to be
that's
able
right.
To fully disable it.
Yeah, and I think we had three levels of success. So we're basically, they're going to need something around like a 20.
Like the ignition, like the starter system.
Yeah, they're basically going to need someone that has a good idea, or will have at least time to work on it, which, basically, if you look at it like, what if they need a take 10? What's that, half an hour? Something like, oh no, that's 10 minutes, I think, and then there's the other one, take 15,
yeah.
Which is like
take 20.
Take 20, yeah. Well, we're all right though. So, you already got that. Power went off again at the end of last time. So, that's right. I am going to roll a dice. We're going to say Darman and you are group 1, or odd numbers. Even numbers will be group 2. There's going to be one, since they've combined their two forces into one, we're going to see where they're near. And I got a 3, odd. Now you'll have to remind me. Who? Odd was you guys, right?
Yep.
Okay.
So, Clarice.
Both you guys, hello, Darman and Sabai, make a roll on your perception. Let me find this group. They don't have half as many groups as they used to, and even their groups are smaller.
Hey Mike, did you enjoy the picture I sent you?
I could not help but agree with that photo. That was the scary part. I could not help but agree with that. Because it's so damn true.
Okay. There. This group.
Let's
Let's move. Oh, he'll probably move quicker if I put him back on this page. Oddly enough. Now we're gonna have to probably in the way of something. Ah, there they are. So, your perceptions 23 and 28. Well then, I'm going to give you guys the bonus. Come on, move over. And you. That you hear troops like marching in this direction, but enough far out that they haven't even like come around the corner yet. So you guys, because you both broke 20, definitely get the advantage. Let me get these last two here. Problem is the room these figures are in is also not alone, so I gotta like not pick the wrong ones. Okay. This is originally there were two groups on the inside monitoring and checking while everyone stood their ground. Also, what you've heard at this point with your high enough numbers, definitely, is you've heard a shuttle leaving the station. So, you heard the gunfire on the other side, so you don't know what's going on over there. But you haven't heard from the other people, have you yet? Or have you made connections? Or you could try doing that here. Do you guys want to bother time to see like any communication?
The last time we saw Mike and company was when they had been captured, so trying to reach out would probably reveal that we're where we are.
Good call. So, and they don't even know for sure, but they're probably pretty sure that whatever the problem was probably came from the generator room again. You guys will have the first movement. So, what is your guys' plans at this time? Do you want to wait here? Or do you want to move to another room where they'll have to locate you? Or do you want to meet them first?
Well, seeing as we disable the generator, we don't technically need to stay here, so we should probably move around. I mean, we could try to find the armory and, see
Yeah.
if they have any fun toys for us.
True. And there is an armory here. So,
We make things go boom.
yes, they're the fun toys. Pick a movement. Was it 8 for you? 6 for everyone else, so depends on how close you want your robot.
I figure, we can sweep the compound and clear everyone out.
You're just going to go for the middle, or are you going to check any of the other doors?
I'll see we go around the right side and just circle around.
Okay. Do you have any say on that, Sabai? Are you happy with that, or?
I'm good.
Okay. Well, go ahead and move yours, and I'll go ahead and move everyone else behind you.
Eat. Moved.
I guess I was looking too much. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was looking on the other half of the screen. Okay. We grab them all. Doop, doop. Although one's probably closer to you. Like, you're a robot. Come on. What are you doing? There you go. Okay. What the hell? That was weird. There's a flash of something on my screen for a second. I had a UFO encounter in my game. So,
That was a ruler.
that was a ruler. You're measuring things? How dare you?
Yay.
How dare you want accuracy? Okay,
Fair
let's
enough.
see here. I'm trying to decide.
You also need laws that the news must report now.
Since you got there, we're gonna possibly get our first fun. As these guys are just coming 2, 3, 4. No, we'll only go 4 before they realize they're not alone here anymore. 2, 3, 4.
We're all alone with no one here beside us.
So, that was them moving. I guess he doesn't move, so he's not around the corner yet. We can. That's where he's going to end up, but he's not. Well, let's back him up one then. Only ones that could have gotten around the corner before he had a chance to move, and then you're just standing there. So you and one droid can take action if you wish to these 2 soldiers that just came running around the corner like they were on the way to the generator. They didn't know they'd run into anyone on the way. Let me pull up their character sheet.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yes, that's a good start.
Mm,
There he is.
I think I'm gonna put the fear of me in them.
Okay. Do they make them bend over for it, or no?
No, if that's the case, I would tell them to get on the ground, face down, and take out the flag.
You need an 18 to hit them. Won't be so hard, huh? Whoops, wrong one. Put him back, put him back.
Ooh. That technically hits both, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
28. Okay, first of all,
Right in the
14.
hole.
It is a possibility. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cheat and put my glasses back on. Okay, we got that part done. Come on. There he is. Okay. And on the second one, I'm just going to give you a free shot at him. If you can still top 18 the second time, you'll hit him. Otherwise, it just kind of, because you didn't see him. But he
Well,
still
it's a cone attack. I hit both of them.
Oh,
with
it
the
is a
same
cone.
attack.
Oh, you used the flamethrower, not the gun.
He used the
Yeah.
flamethrower.
Okay, no, you're right. So both of them,
Are crispy critters.
yeah, except for one problem I gotta fix. They're responding like they're the same figure. That's why. Hit
Well,
points
they both
has to
take the
be.
same damage.
God damn it. 18 and 18, but not because armor type, because it doesn't relate to anything. There. Basically, I did the damage to the one, and the other one copied it, so that they were basically ended up actually being 2 copies of the same character. At least now they're 2 different characters, but
And
Just
that's
in
what
case.
happens when you copy and paste.
yeah, no, I'll accept that.
Copy pasta.
It's the 3D animator in me that just uses CP, copy, paste, copy, paste. That's how I whip out some of these characters sometimes. I'll dump all the numbers in like a section that's got like Notepad, and I'll like copy everything from there and then just go back and forth. So that's Darman. Darman hit them both. They are not happy. Next is the
Would you
Enforcer.
if you got
No.
blamed?
No. Oh, see? That's the problem. The ones back there haven't been hit yet. I think you're ready for the day, but no. All these little details you forgot to check on is always there just to piss you off. And same goes for this one. He shouldn't be 18, he should be 32. See, you shot one, and all of them think they're damaged. You see that, what was that in? Deer? Do you remember with the, the guy who had pink eye? Boys? Was that the boys?
The boys.
It was. This guy could like multiple man himself, and he got caught in the what was it, the
Human centipede style.
yeah, in the sauna with himself. So a bunch of them got pink eye during the combat scene. They was like, "Don't touch me! Don't touch me, pink eye!"
Biological warfare at its finest.
Yes. It's all got to start somewhere. Come on, damn it. Just do it and get done with it. You done? Okay. Now, hopefully this will reduce the chance of running into these problems again later, but I'm sure it won't. I'll just copy and paste these guys who are all individuals. Okay. The Enforcer is going to continue his walk. Let me check him. His actions would be A, depending on which of the enforcers he is. Okay. Enforcers. Nope. He's got no special things, so he's just going to have to go with his sonic pistol. And that is... Nah, don't think it hit. Okay.
No.
He completely missed you. So, Sabai's turn. I should move this turn properly.
Yeah, just a little.
Yeah. Sabai. And you're a robot. Well, I guess we're just having him follow you. We'll use the 8 craft reward droid when mine come along. I don't think there's any left, actually. I think there's one at one tower, isn't there? $18, that hits. 18 damage. Did you shoot the first one? The office? The first one? Okay. Actually, that eliminates him. I've only got as many figures as there's actually people on the on the board, so as they run out, they run out. Okay, one went down. They have no droids. Another craft soldier, which would be these ones moving down there up to this point, so they don't go yet. This one, man, he don't have much else but chance but to do what he's supposed to do and shoot at you before someone shoots him for not doing the right thing. Blaster rifle. No bonuses, just especially after he's been shot. He probably should have had a minus, but wouldn't have hurt anyways. He missed.
No.
Oh, and he was still going at Darman, the one that cooked him. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can. First of all, you guys are facing the wrong way. Come on, move. Nope, you won't. Okay, it don't matter. Okay. He went. The others went already. Now we're back to Darman again.
actually, it's not point blank anymore, so. I fired.
16, yeah, 26. Nope. And 18 to hit. They do have some armor. Craft Enforcer. Huh. He's actually going to move over to, giving room for them to come out and take a shot at Sabai. The other armored guy he sees running down, shooting at him. Okay, let's go with. Come on, character sheet. There we go.
Nope.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. 20? God, that's a perfectly good number. What do I need to hit you, damn it? Bigger than that, huh? I need a, what, 24? 28!
Mhm.
Jesus Christ. You have to pull out some of the bosses. There's actually some tougher people here hiding. They're waiting for the peasants to die out. And then we have Sabai and his droid. I should move him out of behind the corner. Was yours the one that was damaged? Whose was damaged? Do you guys know?
I don't remember.
I think Darman worked on his.
This is why we need someone to write down notes.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I think
think-
it was mine.
It was yours that was damaged because Darman fixed his, I think.
Yeah.
His mechanics.
Mine hasn't
skills.
taken any damage.
Well, that's over on the other side. Does it show damage? If it is,
No,
it can
I'm
be
saying
tied.
it's not taken any damage yet.
Oh, I don't know if you guys can even see the bars up top of them. That guy's not in good shape, but he's not dead yet. It is Sabai. You're shooting at him. Is that your attack? Nope. That's my attack. 17. Close, but not quite. You robot? You had to open that character sheet yet? Ooh, that hit. Even if it's 8 damage. He still takes it. Okay. Okay, and then now we're to. They don't have any droids. Crests. We're there again? Okay. Well, these ones are going to come around the corner. This one's just going to try to move forward. If he keeps failing, he might want to go to a dagger attack. Actually, he's going to try it on Sabai. Sabai's getting dagger attacked. Darman and one robot's being shot at. So vibroblade from a soldier. Ooh, wow. Still failed. Pretty failure though. 25. You have a 28. He thought he'd have you. He's like, ha ha! Oh, you're fine with that, aren't you? Damn. Okay, then I got
Oh,
your attack. When they attacked you, it should have been more impressive than that, but it was not. Let me check him. I'm looking for 2 soldiers. Got to reopen the character sheet. There it is. I made a mistake of closing it. Firing sonic pistols at. Wait, is that the right one? Oh, that's the enforcer. Nope, that's not the right one. I need the soldiers. And I got 2 energy rifles at, what do I need to hit you? 24 or something
Who?
like that? You.
I think it was what 23. Let me check.
Character sheet says, or the figure says 23. That could be right then. First one missed. Second one?
Interestingly, my damage threshold is actually 25.
19.
Yeah, 23.
Still misses. Okay, and the last one. Oh, well, one was supposed to be going for one of the robots. I'll have the enforcer shoot at a robot. Just because I forgot. What do I need for robots? 18, I think. Let me pick one. 22. Oh, jeez. He thought he was taking the easy option. No, not at all. Okay. They've all gone. Now Darman's turn. That was just one of the shots. I did him out of order because I was going to shoot it.
Since we've got 3 people nicely lined up, ready to go.
Oh, 4. Maybe. I think it starts spreading out. 3 out. Oh, you threw a grenade. Right towards the middle of that. Kind of
Yeah.
like right here. 18. That's good enough for everyone, I think. What's he got? 20. No, but the basic soldiers will take damage. How much damage? 21.
This is
Oh, wait, flat-footed, too. Let me check his flat-footed. Enforcer. Because a grenade being thrown. It's kind of a surprise. 15. You got over it. So all of them takes 21.
Devin, Akasha's in the house, isn't she?
Last I saw, she was.
Okay.
She hasn't had a chance to escape us.
she found where the mice are coming in.
Nice. That's always a good thing for them.
Not when she needs it to get out.
Actually, lately what got her out was Lana at the time trying to get out at the same time. And I went to grab her, and Akasha took the chance. She was like waiting around. Although she was the only troubled one, the one I had to stop. But and this one up here, 21? Oh no, he didn't. What's your grenade range? 9 squares basically, 3 by 3.
My grenades are. I'm writing them down. One sec, I've got the book open. Saga weapons. Here. Equipment, weapons.
I think there was a 9 by 9, but it could be a lot bigger. Or 3 by 3, I should say.
Grenades. 2 square burst.
Oh, okay. So there's no. Well, first of all,
It's
there's
like 2 to each side.
no. Okay, so that's like 5
Or-
or 5.
Central square and 1 to each side. So technically 3 by 3.
Okay.
So yeah, it's all 3 of them.
But not the fourth one. He was too far away. Stop falling down, Ginger. You're looking stupid.
I think she's about to have a seizure.
That one I think was kind of caused by Chrissy was kind of like trying to balance herself at the same time. You know what I mean? That's not
But she's
right.
been acting weird.
That number's completely wrong on that one. Let me change something quickly. I was just moving a character, then I noticed for his attack, you need a 20 or 62 to hit him. That's not right. That's his hit points. Oh, only 19. Not impressed. Mr. 28. What problem is he thought, or thought that that number was hit points. Okay, fix that if we ever get that far. Okay. So now we're at Darman went, blew up some people. The other enforcer already went. I had him go early to finish up what Outpost did last time. Sabai. He tried to stab you. He thought it looked real fancy. He was wrong. Being stabbed in the middle of the chest as a Mandalorian doesn't work as much as some people think. Your turn.
With our armor.
He's point blank too. You have point blank attack, right?
Yes,
What?
I have point blank.
Yeah.
I stabbed him.
Oh, that was your vibroblade. Okay, sorry. I thought that was the one that was thrown at you for some reason. Because remember that one was 25?
Mm,
Oh! Go down further, Devin. Wow. Okay. Revenge. You stabbed him the same way he stabbed you, but you got through. That's the difference.
mhm.
Oh, he's been hurt. Again. Well, I don't need to do anything then. I just make him go away. As he drops dead. Whose base is this? They're losing people.
Stabby, stabby time.
It's only taking a few days to get through it, but you know it's kind of getting worth it. And then you have a robot that needs to go. He could roll a 19 or an 18, depending on who he's shooting at. 19, which one are we going for? The boss or the soldiers? Okay. 7. Okay. He's not doing too great. They're gonna have to start coming in bigger groups. Next is the soldiers. They're both gonna decide, see if they can take down some of your. Or wait, the droids are fucking impossible to hit too, aren't they? Yeah. They're kind of hoping if they can get rid of you two, they could get back into those droids without destroying them. So we'll stick with that idea. One's going at Sabai, the first one. The other one's going at Darman. Oh, 25. That would have worked on Darman, but no. No, that's not the one we were shooting at. Now it's Darman. That one, who's almost dead himself. 20! Nothing.
No.
Not good enough. Darman's turn. You can move or attack or both.
I decide to move forward a little bit.
Okay.
And
Shoot at the enforcer guy? Or is
Yeah.
that... Oh, I was rested on. I was like, he was yellow outlined. I wasn't sure. Oh, flamethrowing all of them? Oh, we
But
would have missed
missed.
anyways. Tried. Okay. You stepped up and tried to burn him. Last guy. Let's see. The Krath Enforcer. About time he's supposed to do something impressive. He hasn't done so yet. I don't think he has the capability, really. He's the last level before they hit people that actually have some force capability. So he's like the highest trained soldier that really hasn't faced a big war for 100 years. That's the problem. A vibro dagger or the sonic pistol. No, I got nothing hidden. Not with him. Unless I could actually hit one time, and with the sonic pistol I could do stun maybe. Oh boy. Okay, firing the pistol. At Darman. He's the first on his side. Okay. Beep beep
Nope.
beep. Nope. Bad mathing. And then I cancel. I hit a button twice.
Math built
It's trying-
math.
Yeah. And I love how it's been heard. People in the Senate are saying that now. Okay, next we're back up to Sabai. Oh wait, did your soldier go in? Your robot?
My robot?
No, Darman's. Did your robot go?
No, it did not.
You should do that. And then decide who you're attacking. Soldier or, well, both of them will hit. Who you want to hit? Okay. Well, then he is going to die. He explodes into millions of pieces. No, not quite, but close.
Hooray!
Now, it is Sabai's turn. Sabai and her droid.
Nope.
No. How about your robot? See any better? Ooh. Which one you, well, it doesn't matter which one you want to hit. Yeah, you could hit either one of them. Okay. Whoops. Okay. And you. Now we're back to them. Well. Oh boy.
My baby girl.
He's actually gonna go.
Right.
This one is gonna follow him.
They're gonna run away.
Yeah.
We get 8, unfortunately.
You guys can move.
It's not running away, it's a tactical retreat.
They think so.
Well, considering the fact they're leaving a stream of piss behind them, so I think it's running away.
One yells out,
Ah,
"No,
tomato."
that's blatantly blood. I'm bleeding to death. I'm not peeing."
But the stain is coming from your crotch.
Oh, you shot me in the dick.
Can we really call you a guy anymore?
Why are you running then? Just let me finish the job. Which way do you want to move? Do you want to chase him? Or do you want to address what's going on, what you want? Make a new plan or run after him blindly?
I'd say move up to the
Try to catch him before they get out of range?
and take a look to see if they weren't setting like a kill zone.
They are watching behind them. So if you step around the corner and someone makes a perception check, they can take a shot at you. But if they don't make the check, you're free to do what you want.
I stick my arm around the corner and.
And it's your turn. You actually have the initiative still.
Yep.
Which one you want?
That's a cone, my friend.
Oh, well, maybe both of them.
Flamethrower. It's a
With a
cone attack.
19. Well, that's going to take care of him. He will continue to defend himself while running. See, it's not his
Run,
turn to keep.
Forrest, run!
Oh, he can run now. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now we have Sabai, and your robot should have been basically moving up behind. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he could have just moved up right behind you. And then Sabai, you want to move? Now bring the guy with him. Oh, moving him yourself.
Yes.
So much power. Okay. Well, Crass Soldier doesn't really matter right now, but the other guy, it's not his turn. Crass Soldier. Now Darman. What do you wish to do?
Oh, he kept running. Okay. Trying to circle around. We. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here, and actually 7.
Okay. Well,
Hi,
you can do that.
buddy.
Okay. You need a perception check.
I do.
Yes. Yeah, you saw it, definitely. If you come around the corner, there's a reason he ran this way. Let me change its layer from DM.
Is he was afraid of this? Which
No.
unfortunately. Oh, shit.
A droid. It's one of the guys that the boss had with him, but he left. So he left it behind to look around for what was attacking his base. So you turn the corner first, though. I don't have an initiative yet on it, so let me pull that up. Okay. Okay. And we go to initiative. Where'd it go? Oh, even lower down the chart? Well, now, okay, I'm going to have to reset the... descending. Okay. The soldiers are moving the fastest. Jeez. Still. Barely. There's no craft to go, so it is Darman's turn. You come around the corner. You may take the shot first. You can shoot at you or it, or you can shoot at the robot.
I shoot at him.
Okay. 20 is all you need. 20 is what you did. Okay, 18. Ooh, well, he's not down yet, but he's getting damn close. He's crawling his ass around by this point. Okay. He's yelling for it to go. It's his turn. I think he's going to chicken shit. And they're not used to fighting.
18 points didn't do it.
No. You're down to single digits, though. 5, 6. Okay. Then, as he's doing that, G-Kid here, Robot Boy, is going to move over. Block the path. We'll move him up one more. And he will attack with double blaster cannon.
Oh crap.
Yeah. 35 points. You definitely, Sabai, will notice that damage shooting around the corner. This is like equal to what you were playing with on the roof. Just shot Darman. Your robot can still go and can shoot at it. To hit it, we only need a 19. And someone damaged this one earlier. I'm going to leave it the way it was. Because I think it was when it was being... Because it was the one that was being used to hold prisoners in the pit earlier. So someone hit it. I will leave it damaged. Robot. Just needs roll 19. That's a pulsar wave pistol, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
It
That
says
hits.
it right there.
Yep. I was just making sure. Well, yeah, it says you. I wasn't sure if that was your shot. 22, 15. Ooh. Believe it or not. What are we down to? We're down pretty damn low. It would have been full at 62, but someone fucked it up earlier. So, we should have. It went. Sabai. And your droids. Your droid. You want to move forward to what's going on? Pick a location. You have 6 you can move, I think. And your robot will be right behind you. And both of you should be able to get a shot.
No.
No, not you.
Ooh.
Robot?
That looks like a hell yeah.
Yeah, and it dies. It breaks. It only had 1 point left after the it had 12 points. You hit it, or no, yeah, it had 12 points. You did 13. So you defeated it by 1 extra point. It was shifted down. Yeah, no, it blew up. Sorry, Darman, you only got the 1 damage to it. But he left with his other ones. Oh, and there's that guy running away down the hall. Trying to fast foot it. Let me move these guys forward. I don't have a crass soldier to move. Darman moves before he gets a chance to finish running. You want to take a shot at him?
Yeah.
That does it. And he dies before getting much further. He only had 7 points. Okay. We're going to call that area secured. Well, I'm going to give you actually, I want to know where you guys move one more time before we jump over to them. So basically, Darman and Sabai move, and robots go with you. Or you can tell the robots to take a different path if you want. Like if you wanted to surround a button or a building, you could send them on the opposite side if you wanted.
I actually want to check this. Want them to check the building.
That one? Okay.
Yeah.
That is room 11. So let me pull that up. Yeah, D&D wrote up a version of information for every room. 11. Oh, okay. We have, you open the door, first of all, that means we're going to have someone disappear possibly. I got to go back to GM. There's 3 people in the room. I got to turn the other 2 visible. They're invisible. Okay. But that's not all that's invisible. I forgot one other thing. That is the vehicle garage and depot. A reinforced hangar-like structure housing the outpost ground and air vehicles. Vehicles present, a utility air speeder, an all-terrain exploration speeder it's called, but it's actually more of a, like the reskin of the jetcopter before. The droppers that don't have any stuff. That one's gone, though. That's what he left in.
Oh.
The only thing left is utility air speeder. 3 craft cultists. Mechanics and drivers working and maintaining stuff in here. As well as you see, I'll do a perception check. We'll see how much detail we can give you. If you can break 20, I got one more thing. If you break 30, I've got 2 more things. Darman, what do you perceive, since you're the first one to enter the room?
Perception check.
Yep. 25. That means I will tell you the first thing I said. You do see a pile of fuel cells and energy pods designed to refuel the air speeder, as well as some high-capacity power packs in here, some recharging stations, and some tech kits. Like if you, basically, from looking in this room, you know the ship you guys crashed? You're pretty sure you could repair it in here easy. Or have the tools here to get it done. He may have left in one of the vehicles the identical version to what you crashed out there in. So, but you guys still have a possibility. So, Darman opens the door and we'll say, steps in. Are you followed by a robot or Sabai?
Why, you want to follow up?
Sabai?
I'll wait outside.
Okay, so you're having a robot come with you. How about your robot? Does it stay with you or does it go into? You can tell it to protect him. Or you could just leave it with you. It's dancing. Hello? We could just have it sit there. It's hurt. So Darman looked in there first. I do have crafts. They're way the hell down there now on the churns. Sabai is staying with the robot.
Yep.
Do you want to move or anything, or just stay right there? Because, you know, you have a moment to do that right now if you wished.
I'm actually gonna go back around this way.
Okay. Robot following you? Yep.
Yep.
Okay. And you see these 3 guys. We're going to assume, although they were kind of locked down in here, being that they're not really soldiers, they're cultists. Currently, they're all without weapons, except for tools in this area, which basically I'd roll as a vibro dagger if they attacked you with a tool. They probably have more skill with it.
Pointy stick.
Yeah, that's basically right now what they'd have to do. They might have guns in the room, but we're going to say, see that square right? Come on. Shine. Do I have to go just grab a red? There it is. See that? Blue shiny? That's that box. One has to get within one area of it to open it up and pull out a weapon. So right now they currently don't have any. You have the advantage. We'll put you around. Bang. Bang. You walked in. They saw you. They had just already busy done their turn beforehand, because that would have been when we rolled around to you to go. Sabai's doing nothing and his droid's doing nothing. So, you just moved though. You didn't shoot. Did you want to shoot this turn or say something?
Cultists, they're not going to really be rational.
No. You've been watching them.
If you could reason with religious people, there would be no religious people.
Yeah.
Take one step forward and just
Shoot at him.
pop the first guy.
Okay. Let me check, see if he's going to make the same mistake. Yeah, he is. Go to none. And you go back to 18. Okay. Same with this one. I'm not going to bother changing one of them because it won't really matter, because then if he loses points it won't affect the others, and if anyone else has no points when you run to them, I'll give them points then. That's my idea on the whole thing. Okay. Good. We're just doing one round in here and then we're going to go check the other. So you stepped in there and you shot that guy. You got a 28 that hits for 24. That's pretty good. They only start with 32. You've run into them enough, I can say that. Okay, now your robot actions. And then fire at the next one or the same one?
How about fire at the second one?
Okay. Go ahead. We need an 18. Nope. He misses him. So, and then you guys went around that ways a bit. So, now, we're going to go ahead and delete that churn, because we're going to go to the other two crew and let them deal with theirs. Okay. Over here, one of you is on the ground, one of you in the tower, one of you has a robot. Coming around the corner were some people. I probably have to check them on the same problem with stats. No, they're fine. Wow. How about you? Are you good? Let's check you.
I am perfectly fine.
Good. And the enforcer is... Where's this stuff? Good. Okay. I think we're good here. So, let's get some initiatives.
They were distracted by some sort of
I have not seen
illusion that I left for them.
She's not in the studio.
Well, where we are
From what I
now,
remember.
let me quickly, first of all, we need initiatives from everyone. So,
Yes.
then we will find out what's going on.
Ta-tas.
Initiative.
Yeah.
And that's for soldiers.
Oh,
And the enforcer. Okay. Wow. Impressive there, Mr. Soldier. 7. He'll be there any day now. We'll take care of that.
Mhm. 10.
What the hell? Oh shit! I deleted it. What number do I have on him? 22.
Yeah.
Okay, for some reason
22.
it was a different enforcer. As far as it cared. So, let's see. That was a 22. There. Because for some reason it showed up faded. And I can see them, so they should have been fine. And now you guys need turns. Twilik or Bib. Your robot will go with you. And go ahead and roll. Both of you. I need initiatives. Hit the magic button. There's someone. 26. Bib just kicking ass. Taking names. Giving those names to others people whose asses he's already kicked.
Roll for my droid.
No, he's just going to go with you. I made the mistake last time, but I know there's only one left of their droids. I need a roll for Jace. Yeah. Oh! Hi, Chrissy. Thank you for jumping right in front of me, surprising me. Okay. So,
Huzzah.
you both get to go before. So, on to that, both of you make perception checks to make sure you know that these people are coming. There's still a guy outside the wall, too, shooting at you. Let's go ahead and get rid of that little red fuzzy square.
Will.
Gone.
Yeah.
Okay. First is Bib. What do you want to do? You're up at you would have to climb down first of all before you do anything, or you could just stay there.
I'm gonna climb down and instruct my droid to do the same thing.
Okay. And where do you want to forward, or which way? Put yourself in any space.
Sorry.
There. And I'll have him follow you. There you go. Okay. That's all you do? First round? Is get down.
Yeah.
Jace? What do you do?
All right.
Jace Remora. The escaped prisoner.
So, do I technically need a perception even though I know they're coming for me?
No, they were chasing you. You know, it was just a
Okay.
matter of time till they got there. They got distracted by some illusions for a while. But it's
Yeah,
they
that
kind
illusion.
you know, you're running, got over there and everything, and you guys got in a little fight over there, so.
Mm-hmm.
We're back to. Now, when they come around the corner, you can do stuff to them if you wanted. Don't be too disgusting. Well, you can move up to 6 spaces, and you can take an action. Or you could do 2 half actions. I don't care. It all adds up to the same. Half actions also include fast actions. Like they're described in the game, sometimes fast actions.
Oh, yeah. I'm deciding to book it over this way.
Okay.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Bye.
Whee!
Now that you are down, you can deal with your own problems. Bye-bye. Just met him for a second. Okay.
Hi.
Questions do you want to follow? Okay. Next is this guy, who's actually 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Starts coming around the corner. I will get rid of 2 of those numbers. And I guess it has to be the first 2 because they were lower than the 1 that was left. And let's put that in Croc. Oh wait, they were in order. Krath Enforcer comes running around the corner. He has his gun out. And he is going to fire. Well, not the robot, because he knows the robot. It must be the guy that's there, which means he's going to follow. He's going to have to take him negative. So, if I pull him up, Enforcer, have him attack with his sonic pistol, and I'm going to actually have to give him a -3 because he's firing around a corner, basically. Up, No good. 10. So, soldiers are going to come in behind him for as much as the fact that it doesn't help since they can only get so far. Let's see if these two. One, two, three, 4, 6. Okay. They're coming the way. None of them were smart enough to think, maybe I should turn around and go the other way. Okay. And you guys know you left someone on the other side of the wall that was shooting at you guys. But when you got down, he couldn't shoot you anymore, so. He's going to move towards the entrance. Now, he's going to wait a turn looking to see if you'd stick back up. Because you guys did for a while. So, craft soldiers went. Back to Bib. Movement and action. What do you wish to do?
Well, I'm gonna kind of sit right here along this wall
Yeah.
to shoot around the corner, so I've kind of got some cover.
In truth,
And then
your
I'm
largest
going
cover right now is your robot that you stole.
Okay,
Because he had to he had to roll to shoot around it to try to hit you, and that's why he had a -3. Well, it's standing there. So as long as it's there, you're going to continue to have that problem. Or he is.
Okay. I'm going to shoot at him, and then my robot's also going to shoot at him as well.
Okay, go
Because
ahead.
he doesn't know it's under my control.
Yeah. You just tell it to kill him.
Yes, that's exactly what I do.
That's fine. You can do that. Too bad you weren't around when they... Oh, you missed. But how did the robot do? Dun, 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 dun. Don't get a whammy. Oh, sorry. You gonna shoot or not? Or are you having problems finding the character sheet?
No, my whole character sheet just wigged out on me.
Uh-oh. Could have been something from the service on the other side. So, go ahead and shoot, Mr. Robot. Oh, you missed. Everyone was sad. At least he was. Okay. They stayed there. Jace, what do you do? Just so you know, remember the big blocks were to outline the fact that there's a door there.
Okay, fair enough.
They're not that big a door, actually. They're just... I wanted to make sure you guys knew where they were.
Where the entrances were.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Huh.
So I pointed that out because the door's within 2 spaces. But you could also keep running, or you could turn around and go back and fight.
Actually, you know what?
Or you could
Can
climb
I-
up on the roof.
Can I spend my... basically, like, my full action to do double movement and just run?
Yes, you can. So you can move 12. You'd be able to go 12
That's what
just
I'm
as a
gonna
run,
do.
but you don't get to, you could do a half action afterwards. Like reload a gun or pull a gun, but not enough to actually get to fire it, oddly enough. So you can take 12. Oh, we're going to go all the way over there. You're going
Yep.
for the big run. I know where the door is. Bye-bye, everyone.
And then I take that half action
Yes.
to pull out my lightsaber
Fixed
finally.
it.
Okay. What was that? Someone yelled out something.
I said it.
Oh, besides you, someone else said something during the same time. I thought someone said fix it.
Sorry, that was me. I said I fixed the problem.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Okay.
cool.
He said, I pull out my lightsaber and fixed it. What?
Yes.
Okay, so it'd be the Krath Invader this time. He doesn't want to get too much closer because you do have a robot there. And the robots don't care. They're like honey badgers. Robots don't give a shit. So, the Enforcer, though, he's going to fire a sonic pistol at you because it doesn't do as much when he fires it at robots. He's not working this so hard to not hit it this time, so. We got a 25 and a 13. I think I hit you, didn't I? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I did. Barely. Yeah, you were to hit on a 24. Jeez. That's why you've been so hard to make go away. But you just took 13 points damage. You got shot. But that's all he could do right now. The soldiers, well, the problem is, you see, he kind of cut him off by going down that way. So they're kind of waiting. If they have to wait one more round, they're going to turn around and try to go the other way. So next is Bib. Bib may take an action. You may move and take an action. Run away from the bullets. Run away.
Hell no, I'm going to try to shoot him again.
Okay, go ahead. They can run over his dead body. No. No.
You. Droid's going to do the same thing.
Okay, go ahead. Someone hit him. He hasn't been hit yet. He's at full points. Droid only needs to hit a 20. That does it. That's 25. Minus 14 damage. Okay. Now it's Jace's again.
Okay. I'd like to use a free action
Yeah.
to use my surge ability,
Yeah.
which I need to make a use the force check.
Yes. To basically move twice in one round, if I remember right.
No.
Okay, what's it do?
Technically what it'll do is surge the force power counts as a running start for determining jump DCs.
Oh, okay. So you can just jump further.
And then I can spend a force point to increase the force power's bonus jump checks by 10 and increase my speed by an additional 2.
Okay.
Basically, the better I do,
Where are you, basically, where are you trying to jump up or across?
well, I also need to know how tall the building is.
Ah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah.
The top of the building, because of the shaping of it, which is kind of an A-frame shape, you know, like a regular roof, but
Yep.
it's because all the sand buildup, they shape it that way. You only need to go up
Yep.
8 feet to hit the lowest piece of the awning. The actual roof starts at 10 and then goes up from there for a while. Some of them have a flat spot. If they have a gun on top of the little gray square, it shows that the roof is actually flat.
Okay.
So if you can jump up,
Yes.
you could use that and make it up that far, I do believe. That'd be only a 10 to 12 foot jump to get up that high.
Well, give me just a moment. to
But
do
it's
my
also
use the
only
force
as
check.
far to get over the fence. The fence is only that high. The whole thing was built
Okay.
pretty much at the same height.
Fair enough.
So I guess you will have 6 spaces to choose at least, and that will include going up if you want. Although you'll get like at least 3 extra movement due to the surge, which either goes up or out. Half your movement forward or upward, which would be 15 feet up.
Okay. So, my use the force is 20.
Okay.
What that does
Actually, it looks like
for
24.
me Well,
You got way past. Go ahead.
it beats the minimum for me.
Yeah.
So, I get a plus 30 force bonus to my jump checks.
Since there's
And
nothing
then my
directly shooting at you right now, I'm not going to go into the detail. Basically, there's nothing opposing you. So basically, you'll succeed at it. There won't be too much opposition to it. You already made your use the force check. So I'm going to give you, unless you need more, but freely to land anywhere, including on top of roofs, within 9 spaces that you're currently at. That would be your 6 plus half again, automatically. That's like falls all within the automatic success range. If you want to push it any more than that, we'll
Technically,
check. So,
Well, also what Surge does is it gives me, because I did make that DC,
Yeah.
it gives me an additional 6 squares.
oh,
Of
6
speed.
instead of 3. Okay. So you have 12
6
spaces to go.
squares at the start of my next turn.
Oh, okay, afterwards. So you have,
Yeah.
you'll
This
basically,
all happens for the start of my next turn.
okay. So,
What I will do, though,
yeah,
is I am going to go 1, 2, 3.
I could say any acrobatics check would allow you to probably jump onto to pull yourself up to a roof.
Well, I'm going to put myself right here.
Okay.
Is that open, by the way?
Okay. You see where it shows the line across? Let me go ahead and. There's this line.
That big gray line?
Yeah, that shows that the door has been closed because of what's going on. Same with here.
Okay.
There is a door there, but it has been closed. Both these doors have been closed when everything started. Because remember, originally the boss jumped in here on a ship, took off with someone, and left. So actually, I'm going to give a chance. Let me roll some dice. If I roll over a 15, the roof is still partially open. Nope. Okay, so he did close it before he left. I was just double checking. But that the roof does open, so there's something can come and leave at any time. You just there? So
Well.
you ready to jump up there?
I'm getting ready so that during my next turn,
You can do
I
it.
can jump up on top.
And then move across at 6 or something like that. Well, you'll have your
Move
normal
across
movement too.
12.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, okay. Darman's inside
where
shooting
I
at
will
people,
hit.
and all of a sudden someone comes running across the roof. What the fuck? What's that? Was that a cat? Oh,
What's hilarious is that I can see them.
yes. You know where they are.
I know exactly where
Um,
they are.
Let's see, the Krath guy, where'd he go? I don't know, I have him. I just didn't, where'd I put his character sheet? Ah, it's being a pain. I'll just have to open it. Where are they? Krath Enforcer, there he is. Okay, couldn't find him for a while. He will attack again. Where'd that go? I didn't close that, did I? Oh, I didn't realize that it popped open. Okay. And he got, hello. There it is. 24. 9. That hits you, didn't it? 24 or 25? 24. So I'm sad to say to you, you went down again. Okay. So you passed out. I am going to do an intelligence roll, Bib. And the reason for that has to do with how well of instructions you gave your robot. Does he just leave? Does he wait for some to adjust him? Or does he grab you and run? The higher the roll, the better. For you. So, Bib, are you hiding from us? Did you run off to the bathroom without telling us?
No, I did not run off.
Oh, okay. Go ahead and do an intelligence check. Higher, the better for you. 22. Well, that will work. So basically, although his movement is slower, your robot grabs you. 1, 2, 3 to there. This guy on his turn was going to start heading back. 4, 5, 6. I'll only do that because that one directly would affect. Over here, he succeeded, but he's only going to go as far as that because he's not sure because the robot grabbed him and left. So, those two will move forward. Come on, one more. Maybe we one at a time if I have to then. Make me do work. Don't make me do work. If I want to do that, I'd get a regular job. No. And then he basically blocks them from going any further. That one moved. These three, they're inside. Well, no, that's different game, different thing entirely. I forgot because you were there. I started going for them. Skipping that. Bib. I will allow you a con check of 15 plus to awaken as you're being carried, the jostling of you. You know. Otherwise, you just sleep through it. Okay, you're still unconscious. So, next is Jace. You may do your movement and a whole thing.
Hooray!
Do your thing.
This is kind of a roundabout way of getting in this fucking building, but okay.
Yeah. So, we'll just count that as a roof all the way across. So, go ahead and move whatever spaces you have, because it is your turn. And
essentially, what I'm doing is I'm going up, over, and dropping down on the other side.
Okay, we can just do that. Let's see. That would be. Let's see if this is all feasible.
And that's
how many is that?
10 squares.
10?
That is 10 squares worth of movement.
Okay, one down. So you have one movement left. You can move right behind him, or you could just follow the robot in next.
I am right behind, right near the ship here.
You open the door, you push your way in through, because they went along the side, I guess.
Yep.
Okay. Darman, you've probably noticed the guy that came in that was with the Twillick earlier, or Bib. Boy, that sounded racist. The Twillick. Okay. And let's see. We have Krath Enforcer. Comes around the corner. Well, I should have checked actually. Bib would have went. Let's say on Bib's turn, you didn't go, but that should have been your robot's chance to go. 2, 3. And then he's going to go into this room. Now, I will have to tell you guys what room you just entered. Ruh-roh. Ooh. Okay. That's not so bad. Building is a secondary barrack complex used for Krath troopers on and off duty. Wow. Because the fact that they were basically told to all, like, move out and, like, protect certain rooms, and they've run out of people, I took them out of the barracks because, you know, that's where basically those people were sleeping. Well, as it ends up, you guys came in here, there's room for, like, easily 12 people. You know, complete living quarters, bunk beds, right? But it's empty now. So, if there's anything specific that you would like to look for, well, you passed out, that's true. So, probably would have went in, dropped you off at a nearby bed, and then just moved in front of the door. You know what I mean? Just not let anyone in. So, that's your situation. Again, another roll to see if you woke up during this whole movement thing. So, con roll, 15 or higher would be nice. They'd wake up with only 1 point, but no, just had the same dream over again. You thought you were on a horse, and then they dropped you, and you feel like you got dropped by the same damn horse. Okay. But he did take you and make sure no one got to you. Next soldier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then he's going to start entering the code because as one of the ones that were left on the outside, he actually does have the code. Okay. Now, current situation. We wouldn't have to say a perception check for the leader. If he makes a perception of, let's say, 13 or higher, because it's not that hard to think he went through the only door available. But if he fails at that, they're just going to go by you. But if they open that door, we may have, well, they'll have to deal with the door for a while, won't they? Okay. Perception. Where is it? There we go. No certain bonuses because he didn't make it around the corner before you ran around the corner. 13 does not do it. So he comes around the corner. They kind of and fan out, unsure of at this time what to do. We'll put.
Where the hell did all these people go?
Yeah. I followed him. I swear we just shot someone around this corner. Jedi mind tricks. Evil Jedi doing mind trick things. Okay. Well then. Well, see, the situation is you guys are just there. Hold on. I gotta get myself something to drink. Oh dear, if you're hungry, were you? Okay. Did the
Just fast enough to be considered an illusion.
Okay. Here we go. Now, since you ran in on the other group, I'm tempted to go that way and just follow, in. But we should probably finish dealing with his turn since he's still back here.
We should deal with his turn first.
Oh, just to make things easier. You awake at one point. take away until your next rest period 1 point of fate or force. You know what I mean? Basically, something from the other side woke you up. Because I need you to make stealth checks. And if you make a stealth check, they don't look for you. So, Bib, stealth check me. Uh-oh. Oh. Ah,
Damn.
too high. No, you're fine at this time. So, you woken up. You hear people moving out there. But none of them have come in. They're just kind of moving around. Like, what the hell? Looking around. Had one go back and actually check the tower and find out that's where the robot came from. So, anything you want to do while you're here, or not do? I mean, like, do you want to run out the other side, or do you have an action ability, or do you treat your own wounds?
Yeah, I want to treat my wounds.
Probably a good idea. Good idea. Get high. Jeez, 22. You want to live, don't you? 22 is what's your con bonus?
2.
2? And your level is 7 or 6 or 5?
5.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You get back 12 points. I think that's where you were at. 13?
I think no, I was 1 point higher.
Uh-oh. Okay. You treat yourself, you got to that point. Your robot is uninjured, so you haven't got shot yet. Anything you want to do before I jump over, or do you want to take action? Or you want to just sit there for a while and squeeze out time, so maybe I'll give you another treat when I come back.
I think I'll give it a moment.
Okay.
Kind of, take a breather real quick.
You're like, hey, I'm going to take a nap. Robot, don't let him in. He pulls the blankets over his head. Okay.
Yep.
Going to the other side. I need to roll a new one for Darman and Sabai. Sabai has a 15. And I should also ask, I should take Bib off there. Okay. Crass Enforcer.
Would you
Crass
like me
Soldier.
to roll a new one as well?
Yeah, I could do that. Go ahead. You roll a new one, just to be sure.
Okay.
And, oh, come on. Go away. There you go. Go ahead and do a new one. Because you enter a new battlefield. I'll take off
Oh, damn.
the .07. For some reason it does that. It's like,
Nice.
if you need it, I guess. But, it's not very often.
It was
it's that
just
close.
in case of tie.
Yeah. Descending. So, that puts you first. You walk into the room. First of all, no, she left. I was going to say, did Sabai see? No, Sabai left. You jumped over and Sabai didn't see you and freak out and shoot you. So, you get to go first.
Hey, didn't I kill the first of those cultists in the room when I shot?
You shot him,
Or
he's
did I just
almost
knock him?
dead. He's almost dead.
I'm a little afraid to use my flamethrower in a room with fuel canisters.
Yeah, that's a good call.
Yeah.
Since you did see them, basically they're for the speeder, the other vehicle that was here, so like at least probably one of them's like rocket fuel. Or the equivalent to it. So, Jace, take your actions first. Or movement. No, you moved it. That's how you got in. So you have an action.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to hold my action.
Okay. Darman. He just walked in. You saw him earlier. So.
Well, he's not proven hostile to me, so.
Yeah. You don't know where he found him, but he's there. He definitely doesn't look like someone that was on the planet earlier. He's dressed like someone from the Republic. You know, as far as that period of people. Not these people here. Backwards Hicks. Oh. You shoot him? Do it.
Yeah.
18. Ooh,
I did.
You did. It hit him. And he dies. Bam!
And my war droid shoots the next one.
Okay. Go ahead. 18. No. Damn it. Okay. Krath Enforcer. Isn't one here. Skip him. Sabai. You go. You may move and attack if there's no action to take. You have 2 doors nearby you. You check one of those 2 rooms, or you can keep going. Okay. Make a perception check. Good enough. 13 was good enough. You've done this before. You know how the Krath developed their bases on the outside. You found the panel on that corner that opens the door, the big one. Now, you don't know if they've got a lock on it or something. You just know the door opening is behind that panel. Did you want to address it in some way? Even shoot it? I don't care. Then you just take a chance, odd or even. Does it? Because usually doors aren't designed to lock people in. For the safety of the people in case of a fire. But still 50-50 that they're crazy. Mechanics, 23. Not a problem. And since you did do mechanics, you bypass the fact that, well, like I said, it's designed to open if something broke. Power keeps it closed. So you just detached it. Like cutting a chain, holding a door open. So, it, you know. Well, in this case, it slams the other way. So, the door starts opening. We'll do it this way. I'll just like... It's lifting like a garage door. But that means also you could get in that way. But that'd be next round. Well, no, your robot followed you, so... That is going to create, though, since the next one's a move of the soldier, is kind of a panic. This one is going to take the chance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He thinks he's running outside to get away. This one's running for the box of weapons. Okay. Jace, you didn't do anything. Beginning of a new turn, so yes, you can take action. This guy's going for a gun. The guy next to the box. That's where they keep their guns. They don't carry them because a gun can go off, and this is a room of explosive equipment. So
Fair enough.
they come in and put them away. But you're here now, so they went to grab guns. One grabbed a gun. One ran from the door that opened up. The door that you went all the way around to get away. Now it's opening all on its own, as far as you can tell.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Yes.
Well,
You could say, I didn't see it. Ha 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 ha. You
Yeah,
move forward
I did.
and lightsaber him?
oh yeah, I'm gonna hit him
Well,
full force with a lightsaber.
I'm going to give you the bonus of him being surprised. As in flat-footed, because he's not even looking at you. He went for the gun. He thought someone was going to
Yay.
shoot at him. So, you need only Let me check him. 15. No, 13. 13 to nail him. And you got. Go ahead and do your attack. If you-
Oh,
11.
of course.
Simple pseudo style.
Ah,
Ah, damn it. Well, he was like, oh, freaks out. He pees right there. Next is Darman. He just missed the guy. Maybe he was just trying to prove a point. I could hit you. You may go now.
watch it, y'all.
Boom.
He like runs up and goes, what? And you're like, blam. Ooh, 36.
What did I get?
19. I'm questioning on that. But maybe this game doesn't do it. That is... Well, it wasn't a critical, was it? No. 36?
Rolled a 19.
Oh, okay. That's damn close. I was like, if you got one more point, I was like, why didn't it double the damage? You know what I mean? But that's why. Ooh, he's hurt.
Oh, it's 36.
You're a robot. You could finish him. Or you shoot the guy that's running out the door.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. And that is 20. That hits with 11. 11. Jeez. God. Oh. Well, there's no enforcer here. So Sabai, you see the guy come running out the front door you just opened. He's like trying to outrun someone from the inside. Probably you know who. You didn't see the other guy running across like some kind of catalog across the roof. So, do you shoot at a guy or you just attack him or what do you do? You blaster rifled him 20. Yes. That did it. It hit him.
For 9.
Yes. Actually, you hit him easier because he was only at a 13 because he did not know you were outside the door. He wouldn't have ran so quick.
Surprise, motherfucker.
You hit him. And he left his gun behind. He's going to have to come at you with a tool. How about your robot? He can step out and shoot too. Robot just steps out. Okay. Whoops, too far. It's because I moved him and you moved him both. Shoot him. That's it. Pulsar. Ah, damn it. A lot of those lately.
Shoot him in the face!
He tried. He still took damage.
Right in the tank.
So, next is...
You know, all
Him?
around folks in the tank.
Jeez. Oh no. I just realized something just comical happened. At this moment, that guard just opened that door.
Oh, nifty.
So he starts coming in. While this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's just running for the whole hills, man. And, just so Sabai, because he kind of sees, the guy that came in is actually in worse shape than the guy that ran away. But the guy coming in has a gun with him, at least. So, we're back to Jace. The guy in front of you is not doing good. You could probably punch him and knock him out. Or you could just beat on him.
Oh.
He
Well.
dodged your weapon last time like he was something special.
Ah.
Now you gotta look like you meant it. Otherwise, that guy next to you is gonna think you're stupid.
Well, you know what? I've got something even better for him.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. And this is gonna hurt. I'm gonna force slam his ass
Ow.
out the door.
Okay. How many
Yeah.
spaces does it do? Like 12 spaces or something like that? I think
Oh
we
god.
I think we did before. With, the other Jedi. Does anyone remember force slamming? Oh wait, I know who
All
has it.
targets within a 6 square cone
Okay.
and within line of sight.
Okay. And they go back 6. How many areas? Is it 6 area cone?
Six area cone.
Okay. 3, 4. He's at least going to get pushed to the outside of it. But he still takes damage. Isn't it like some die 10 or something?
It's 46. worth of
46.
damage.
If you don't have a button for it, you can just hit 4 die 6. It doesn't matter.
Well, let me do my use the force first.
Okay. Yeah, I
Just
guess
to-
I shouldn't moved him yet. Oh, yeah.
Determine how hard I hit him.
28.
Alright.
We could probably give him 15, 18. Oh. Shit. Okay. If he keeps it up, he's going to slam into that guy that just came in.
Oh god, yes.
Like it was all planned. Okay, damage.
Remember when a plan comes together.
Every 10 points be above 10 you do, I will knock him back further. But I don't think you can get it. We'll see.
Oh god, yes. Alright, so...
11.
Oh,
1.
well,
And... Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? He fucking dropped
Yeah.
to the ground. He just slid to the ground.
But- that also includes... Now, mind you, that also includes everything, all the objects and
Yeah. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna give you
everything.
the description of the room they give me. Let me pull that up. Not the power generator. This is the auto, which basically states about if someone shoots the stuff that you just basically threw out the exit, and it gives a chance for the explosion. So we'll just apply the same chance, I think, to this. If you roll just a blatant die 20, and just to make it a little more interesting, so die 10 because 10 is a percentage. And you roll over a 16, there will be an explosion.
Do you want me to roll a percentage?
Yeah, actually roll a percentage. I didn't know why I didn't think of that. Percentage dice, and the number actually comes to like 62% is safe, and the rest is a chance of explosion.
Well,
So,
how about
Just-
a 72?
okay, 72. That's above the safety zone. So,
Yay.
the explosions say roll 4 die 10.
Cool.
Yeah. 16.
Oh. I'm sorry for anybody that gets caught in that blast.
This guy in the very front kind of like stumbled forward, he got hurt. These two don't exist anymore. And we're going to call part of this door busted. like half of it. It won't reclose, basically, is what it counts as. So, Darman, after the big explosion and the empty room, what do you do?
Treat my injuries.
Okay, do it. Treat injury. $20. That's enough for the level twice. That's 14 plus what's your bonus?
I believe that's on my constitution, so +2.
Okay.
The 16.
Yeah. Just because
So
makes things
back up to
go-
50.
Yay. Okay, you're doing that. Your robot, is he just standing by the door, I guess? There's been a big explosion. I guess the main thing I need to know over on this side now is what is Sabai doing?
Well, I was gonna fucking chase these guys out, but
They got
already did it
blown
for
up.
me.
Things got damaged. There was an explosion. You look, there's body parts laying around here. You're right in the middle.
Yes.
What do you want to do?
Um,
Door's open. Busted, but it's open. Part of the wall's gone. If I was on a different page, I could let's see actually if I could. Can I find fire? Just as something to miscellaneous objects.
Did you guys miss playing with me?
Objects, nope. Subscription sets? Oh yeah, I forgot. I pay to play this game. I forget that I have free things to use. Let's see. Let's see. No. Chaotic conjurations. I'll just use one of those for oh. Okay. Yeah. We'll,
I'm gonna try to get to Pib and help him.
this kind of reflects the damage and the burning and everything and the noise going on there. So, Sabai, what'd you do? Sorry, I was looking for the figure. You went around the corner. You want to make sure that guy gets away, or you want to stop him before he goes?
I'll see if I can shoot at him.
Okay. Go ahead. Just to hit him. He's not doing anything to
You
protect
got
himself.
this.
Kill him.
No.
Nope. Now make a
But-
perception check for me for something else to see.
My droid gets him.
Ooh, well that did. I guess we'll take him away anyways. But you get a
And that's
perception
a
check.
crit.
Yeah, that is. That should have been more damage. Didn't it count damage bonus?
It did not.
Okay, we'll have to keep that in mind and double our own damage on crits. Because the weapons on the game for the, do say to do that. So,
So what do you want me to roll perception on?
isn't there just a perception skill?
15.
15.
Yeah.
Oh well, you're good. You noticed. Remember, where you guys crashed your ship?
Yeah.
You just saw another ship similar to it show up and is looking around the area.
Great.
So that's just something you saw while looking outside there. Now, over to the other side here, there was a sudden distraction to Bib and his old activities. 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3. Okay, because they're all speeding up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more. You can do it. There. God damn it. He wouldn't do it for a while, and then he's like leaped everywhere. He's like, I am the toad.
Success.
4, 5, 6, 9, and because they all suddenly think that maybe you had something, that the guy they were chasing had something to do with the big explosion over on the other side of the base. So they thought we better fucking get
no.
over there.
Well, would have gave them that idea?
Yeah. So
You-
they are coming towards you. So we need to temporarily head back over there to Bib, who needs a new churn. Roll initiative, Bib. Let me put you back in order. Okay. So, I don't have anyone near you, so I don't get any turns. What do you do? Your first movement. Okay, first of all, do another treat injury just because you guys have enough going against you today. You just took a little nap, so until the explosion went off. 19, still good. You get 12 more. Last time you got 12, I think, or 13. No, you got 12. Now you
Yeah, I
got.
got 12 last time.
If Devin would learn how to push buttons, I'd be done. Okay. You wake up. You feel a little better. You heard an explosion. What do you wish to do? Your robot's just standing in
look
front.
out the door where my droid is to see what I can see.
Make a charisma roll. Well, your robot informs you that he does not think that would be a safe thing for you to do. You had almost died. And stops you.
Then I'll have it stealthily look out the door.
You could also tell him to stop getting in the way, but your programming you'd left him with just kind of like stood in your way.
I'll have the robot look out the door and tell me what it sees.
You have the robot roll perception. Ten. Kind of average. He says they're all leaving. They're all going in the direction of the noise that was heard. Probably an explosion. Now would probably be the best time to either escape or bivouac your way into this room. He's looking at the bed, seeing how much he could move them. He's on defensive stance now. So, anything you want to do?
No, I'll just hold for now.
Okay. So you just say, watch the door. Do you move over to the other one or anything? Or you just stay where you are, sleeping in the bed, all nice and comfy? I'm not going to give you. I'm not going to give you more healing, so don't worry.
I know. I'm just gonna stay where I'm at.
Okay. Then going over here, I need from Sabai a perception check of at least a 13. You made it.
18.
Yep. So I'm just getting some quick initiatives because I don't have anything for soldiers again. I used them all. I had to add new ones. Okay. Well, he's way down at the bottom. So, you made it. You see him coming. You may move back into the guard room or the auto shop, or start firing. Yeah, there's so many. You guys actually have done a lot. 24, 16. You shoot the first one. He says, ow. And then I check to see if everyone else... Nope. They didn't take damage. They're good characters. Okay. But he did. Now your robot.
Already did it.
Already did? Oh, sorry. 17. Nope. It bounces off their semi-armor and implants. Implants that, like, you guys would probably look at as primitive. So, next, we go around. I'll just move it to by being as if she just, because I started her because she was the first one to see anything. Craft Soldier went. The others would have to wait. So the next is Jace. I'll move them forward.
Alright.
Yep.
Yay.
You made a mess over there. You happy?
Oh, I am extremely happy.
It's slowly, going down to just being more of a burning corner that's probably really hot. Not quite that small.
Well, while I am here, can I look in the box?
Yes. There are 2. Because one had one.
Mm-hmm.
But 2 guns. They will match the same one that you see on... Let me give you the stats for it. The Craft Soldier. So, actually, it was a blaster rifle. Wow.
Oh, nifty.
Yeah. Do you need its information?
I'll look it up real quick.
Okay. But yeah, 3 die, +1, 20 crit, ×2 modifier. Yeah, it says right there. I don't know why it doesn't do it, but
Just a regular blaster rifle.
yeah, they were
Cool.
they were fancy when they left the dimension a few hundred years ago. These Krath escaped before the Krath became extinct, pretty much. And they've been hiding here. So, you found a hideout of Krath soldiers that aren't supposed to exist anymore. So, kind of neat, huh? You found a gun. You took a new weapon.
I did.
I mean, god damn it. Clicking on that. It's there. It kept only clicking on, I think, the website.
And then
Up. Yeah, it did. It freaked out for a second. Okay. You looked, you found a weapon. You have a half a turn left. And then half a movement, I'd count. They usually in the game have this rule that if you don't move your full turn, you can't finish it, but I don't play exactly by that. So you have
Okay.
half your movement left, since you didn't move at all, and half an action.
I move
which
here.
Okay, you can't really shoot, but you could like set up to be ready to shoot. Call attention, yell at
Basically,
people. Yell out the
So I'll
Bill of Rights, because oddly enough, Captain America could tell you the entire Constitution in one combat round. In the comic books, at least. Okay,
right.
Darman, your turn.
Yep.
This guy seems to be just suicidal. He just runs forward for being an old man.
Well, I'm still in the hangar, so I need to exit
Yeah.
the building and go around.
You want to go out the door and come back, or you want to go out? The door, the fire's not going to take the whole place. It's just melting the corner there for a bit, and then it will die out. to an ugly
And then
corner.
out the back. So 1, 2, 6.
Okay. I'm kind of glad you guys didn't picture the thing I did. I pictured you guys now chasing my poor craft soldiers around in a land speeder.
Oh, we could, but the space between the buildings is too narrow for that.
Yeah, that's true. It'd just be kind of funny. I was just like picturing, no, please don't. I don't have the rules for that yet. I'd have to ask the AI for assistance. Here, I'll even squish the fire some more. Okay. You went around. Make a perception check of 15 or higher, and you will know that Sabai are a fire to people coming around that edge. Ooh, no problem. You saw Sabai are a fire at someone around that corner. So you know there's someone coming that way. So, but nothing for you to shoot yet, but you just know about it. So next is me and because you move around your own people. Except for when they're scared that you're going to hurt them. So that's why the slaves, the lesser people don't cross the boss, but the boss can go by anytime he wants. And he takes a shot at Sabai with his little sonic pistol. And oddly enough, they developed sonic pistols after they came here. They didn't have them before then. 21. That doesn't do it. He comes forward. He's like, "Ha ha!" Shoot! Bounces off her helmet. So, that was no fun. Bib continues to take a nap. Sabai goes again. What do you do? At first, when this whole thing started, you guys got into this place, I was sure you were all just gonna fucking die. I was like, what am I gonna do if the campaign ends?
Oh, trust
Okay.
me.
Missed.
Yeah.
And it's because you just got shot in the helmet. You're a robot. He takes care of your light work. Shit, he does.
Oh, yeah.
Minus 13. Okay. So, craft soldiers. Okay. Then we'll take a shot at... Well, he's actually going to take a shot at the robot. He thinks the other thing's just going to be too impossible to hit because he keeps missing. Hello? Okay. 8. And since I need it in 18, I fail. No, I needed a... Shit, I needed a 22 for him, a 24 for you, or 28 for you. No wonder he tried something else. They moved. Next is Jace again. What do you do? Just a burning corner of the building now.
Yay.
So now you don't have to worry about kidding around it.
Right.
could. While you're,
Well, essentially, I put the rifle away because, well, already had my lightsaber out. I'm gonna see if I can make it right here, and I'm gonna attack that guy.
the guy that's been shot, or him up in the front
Oh yeah,
with your sword?
I'm gonna get right up personal.
Okay, you do that. You'll need a 20 to hit. You're using hand to hand, right?
No, I'm using my lightsaber.
Well, yeah, same thing basically. I mean, you're using a weapon for close combat, so I don't have to check if you have point blank.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Go ahead. 10. 12. No. You just like scaring people with your sword, don't you? You just don't like hitting them.
You are correct.
It's, you know, you just to be impressive, not actually to injure people. That's how you got captured. No. Next is
This is
Darman.
exactly how I got captured.
Darman,
Yeah.
what do you do? Make a perception check. Make a check over 14, and you'll hear him coming around. 15 or up. 20, no problem. You hear him coming around the. Let's go around. You know, you hear him coming around, so you can sit and stand, and deal with it.
Actually, since I hear him coming, I move over a little bit. Oh, actually, I can just move right there.
Yeah.
And can you say crispy original recipe?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
I say,
Flame
No.
thrower.
please? No. Go ahead. Roll an 18. 17. God damn. 1 point away. Oh, I should be happy. Now you're robot. Make sure these
Jesus.
figures are not linked. No, I already checked before. Yeah, I did. They were perfect for once.
Mhm.
You shot at one. Yes, you did. You got a 10.
Mhm.
It's not as fun as fire would have been, but it at least lets them know that, you know, stop right there. We will kill you. Okay, so, the Krath Enforcer. He will grab his vibroblade, ceremonial vibroblade, and stab you.
He can succeed very violently.
Yes. You take. Whoops, I almost picked the wrong one. You take 6 points.
Ugh.
Okay. Now, we go to Bib sleeping. Backed away from Bib. Sabai. You could still fire. I mean, it is a 10-foot area, but unless you roll a 1, I won't worry about fumbles. But if you roll 1, I will check. Or if you move over a space, I'll give you an advantage of not worrying about it. Any space to basically represent that you kind of walked around him a little bit. Sabai? She hates him. She's ignoring everyone. Are you alright back there? Hold on.
Who?
You.
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
Because it's your turn.
We were meant talking to you.
Sorry, I zoned out.
That's all right. Sabai. Yeah, he's kind of in the way. If you stay exactly where you are, if you roll 1, I'll check to see if you hit. Otherwise, it's all right. If you move 1 space, okay, well, that makes it easier. But you're inside the place still. Go ahead and roll. Just roll any attack would hit. If you roll 20, I said take it. No. Robot. Kill him.
Actually, since it's red, that's a critical fail.
Oh, well, she moved, though. If she had not moved, it would have possibly shot him.
But that was still okay.
Yeah. And 17 with a 16 damage. Great damage, but still didn't hit. So, I have crass soldiers. 1 right next to you. Damn it. Back up again. It was taking forever, and then by the time I finally flipped, there did it again to me. Try it one more time. Okay. 2 over here. We'll attempt to attack. Both 1 at you and 1 at the robot. First at you. But 12, nope.
Nope.
And then at the robot. And I'm attacking Darman, I guess I should say. 23. Second one against the robot. I did hit the robot for 15 points. Okay. Robot took damage. Okay.
Robots are taking damage. Terrible, terrible damage.
Yes. Now,
Johnny should get the reference.
oh, I got 1 next to you that should shoot too. Probably gonna shoot at not the old man because he's too close to his own boss. Basically moving as he can to try to get a shot at. But you're pretty close, so I'm gonna give him a -3. And I guess the closest is Sabai, actually, because the other one's directly in line. 18. No. Okay. Hi, Lana, baby. I pat your back. I got you. You can go sit down now. Oh, shut up. Is it already that time? Jeez. That's because we started a little late.
It's 7 o'clock.
Okay. First of all, then, we'll just probably end up finishing this whole little mess and set up ideas. But, yeah, all mine went. So next is Jace. What do you want to do? Try again? I'd like to use my lightsaber 1 time before the day was over. And hit.
Oh, no. No, no, no.
Oh,
I have
keep
no
in
hope of
mind,
hitting anything.
if you don't forget, you can also spend at any time 1 point of fate, which you'll regain after a rest period, for a 1d6 bonus. You can either decide at the time it's to hit or to damage, but not both.
Fair enough.
Just as
But I
another
still
way
have
that
no hope of hitting this asshole.
Yeah. You only need a 20.
Except for if I go and use the force again and force slam him.
That's true, because also take out the guy behind him.
Oh yeah.
So use
I'm gonna
force.
force slam them.
Go ahead,
And
and
it's
if you use the
6
force,
cone range.
you know, basically as an attack, and if you go at 20, I would go ahead and count it and then move them back, and then you'd roll damage. 18.
Oh.
You'll still though. I'm gonna have to check though. Oh, it's a 1 though, isn't it?
That's a crit fail.
Yeah. So it didn't work this time.
Oh, that failed so horribly.
Yep. So next,
Ugh.
He called the force, and the force said, what? I wasn't paying attention. Back to Darman. And your two guys that are attempting to come around. They could have ran, but they didn't. They stood even after you fired fire at them. What do you do now? They did shoot you, too. Oh, no, you've been shot before. By a big one. That's right. You guys just might have taken
I
half.
dare you to say I missed.
Oh, shit. No. Wouldn't even think of it. I think actually you more than hit. Oh, he's going to wish you'd finish the job, but he's down. He's still up, but barely.
And then my droid shoots the other one. Or
Okay.
finishes the job, actually.
Okay, go ahead then. Just breaking 18. That did it. And that definitely finished him. He only had 1 point. Okay.
1 point.
Yeah. The other guy is standing there going, oops, look at the dead body. Look at the dead bodies. Darman did his thing. Krath Enforcer. Well, then he is going to try again. He is going to go with another stabby stab. 20.
Jesus.
9. But you just won't go down yet. For someone that's been in prison for a while. You're better in shape than most of them, though. The rest of them won't even be any use.
Obviously, you've never heard of rage.
Is that
making
against
someone
me?
Very violent.
Yes. He stabbed you
Okay.
again. He's apparently, the Krath are quite skilled in their dagger use. They're savage bastards, really, but... But he is bleeding some himself, though, too. So, Krath Enforcer went. He's the only one there. Bib, sleepy. Sabai. You may fire again if you wish. 20 or an 18, depending on who you want to hit. Big guy is a 20. Little guy's an 18. Okay. No. Roll for your robot. And which one's he? Well. Oh! Which one you want hurt?
The big guy.
The big guy in the front? Well, that did it. He's gone. He was hurting that guy.
I make an excellent meat shield.
Yes, good job. You blocked all those shots just perfectly.
Blocked all them flying knives, too.
Yeah. Next is me. I have 2. I have 1 here who's going to attempt to save the day and at Darman. I rolled a 6. I forgot to load my gun today. Or something. I did horrible. And I have 1 more right in front of you. But he doesn't want to get hand to hand. So he's going to shoot at you with a 19. I don't think that hits. I think you have a 20. Nope, 17. That does hit. But
Of
we're
course it
still up.
Barely.
Yeah. Everyone's that way, kind of. Okay.
Oh no. I am currently at 2 hit points.
2? I have the math wrong.
2.
Well, I will believe yours. Because why would you lie on that one?
I'm not gonna lie about that.
It just...
Not a point in that.
Yeah. Crafts went. Chase, your turn. We have 1 guy in front of you. But also you don't feel good, so
Okay.
you could move if you want.
So, you know what I'm going to do? Is I'm going to pretend like I just died.
Okay.
Lay down.
We'll just put you over here. Okay.
That's exactly what I was going to do. and I was going to make a deception.
Go ahead.
So
To
they
play
got
the
that.
ancient art of playing possum.
You pull off the
Goddamn right.
deception, and he's already got another opponent. He'll probably won't even pay attention to you. Besides,
Then he pulls the hob and puts
Jeez.
2 rounds and double taps you on the way.
Yeah,
no, he's
Yeah. I went.
yeah, he doesn't
28.
really understand. He's like more of a why would someone fake if they lost? That makes
He
no
thinks you're
sense.
submitting.
Yeah, he's gonna take his pants off. No,
Know these assholes? Probably.
Darman.
I've got an AI video that kind of makes that joke.
Yeah,
Uh,
Darman. You got one guy left in front of you. You just tell the robot to finish him. Oh, you don't have to. You hit with. Okay. He goes down 20. Okay. He also lost a condition level, so he's at a -1 now. I'll take that into account. All in one shot.
My droid also just
Yep.
shot him.
Go ahead, and you hit, and you did 11 more. And he takes a book, and the other guy's turn. He just lays down. He's like barely standing. His hands are shaking, but he's not smart enough to understand the idea of surrender. It's the one thing about the cult soldiers is they're all rather loyal to the insanity. Okay. Next. Nope. I don't know. Bib. Bib, you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Make a perception check. $25. You just heard someone slam into this door on this side of where you are. Where? Come on. There. See?
Yeah, I see it. I'm gonna run to that door, throw it open, and probably shoot whoever's over there.
And Darman dies. No. Okay. Perception check.
It's me.
Make it 13. Okay. It's close enough. Basically, you'll fire, but with no bonus. He won't be at surprise, but if you break an 18, you'll hit him anyways. You were like, you look both ways, happened to see him afterwards, so. Why do you have 2 checks? Did you hit a button twice on perception?
First one was for to hear it.
Okay, that's right. Okay, I saw 2 and I was confused for a second. Okay, go ahead and roll to hit. He's within 1 area range, so basically anything that you have. Big ball peen hammer. Ooh, ow. Okay. And then you open the door and killed him.
Goddamn. Yeah. Nice crit.
Yeah. Okay. Sabai, in front of you is the last guy in this area that you know of. Move forward, and what do you do? Oh. That does it still.
Damn.
12. He's still up. Barely. What'd your robot do? Following you? I was just moving it
Yes.
too. Well. Oh, I should have, yeah, I didn't move yours. Okay. Now, fire the other one. Who did the shorts? Oh, that was the robot?
Yeah.
Ooh. Dude's dead. Robot took him out. Okay. Now, at this point, 'cause it is getting late, we had to start a little late, but we at least we got some more done today. And well, I'm gonna say, since basically you all know where each other are, where would you guys want to retreat to prepare for the next siege?
Why not retreat back to the land speeder?
The
I don't
garage? Because the garage is
That
broken.
sounds like a good idea to me.
Sabai said go there. Looks like.
Nah.
Yeah. And then you said you wanted to go there, so we'll put you back over there for now. Anyone else agree with that, or? I just need answers from Darman
Yay, nay.
and Bib. Do you guys want to go back to the garage, or do you gather into a different room?
Gather where everybody else is going to gather at.
Okay, so far it's here. Darman?
Yeah, that's where I go.
Well, I was just checking also with. Does everyone gather in this room?
Sure.
Okay. Then we're going to call that. Now let me check something. Okay, I originally had 5. Let me check on them here too. 4, 7, and 2 commanders. So that's 5, 3, 15. Okay. Let me just give it a quick check, and I'll give you guys your experience points so we can stay caught up. It's been a while. But what we have are,
Experience points.
well, yeah, 3, level 3, just basically averaging them out, and 1 level 5.
Sorry, I missed that. How much was that?
I'm gonna find out. I'm just entering it in right now.
Calculating.
Yeah.
Nope, you're good.
Okay. Well, it would help if I wrote it correctly. I would have been done already. I forgot to tell what's. I've been like working on 3 different systems, so it was like what? And I think it looks like. That one being equal. 320. I think, but I could be wrong. My initial work was 320, but I thought. Did we give you last time too? I thought I tried.
I believe you gave us 350 last time.
Well, it ends up pretty close.
Really should write all this stuff down in a journal page.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I was wrong. 375. Each you get
Yeah,
375.
How much experience did we get?
375.
375 this time. Basically,
piece?
yeah, a piece. I just divided
Yeah,
it
that's
out.
not
That way.
very much.
No, and that's what I'm kind of wondering. Okay, 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 that was okay. Okay, but there were 4 of you, so we counted 2 at 40. Or 40. Because they're way below all your levels.
Other than that Krath war droid.
Oh shit! No, good thing you
You know,
mentioned
the one
that.
that halved my health.
Yeah, yeah. I completely forgot about that one. Let me. Fuck. That means, and you're the only one that faced that, but that was a pain in the ass. Oh no, you and Sabai did, because Sabai's the one who shot it.
Well, no, I.
You
by
took the
myself
damage.
did.
Yeah. Okay. I am going to. I think. I just deleted it, so I didn't like.
Boo-doo, boo-doo.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba.
You're still though. Because you're still. Holy crap. That robot was worth, and it's because its level is actually one level higher than yours. 2,000 experience. So add 2,000 to the top of what you had. Yeah, I didn't realize he was that tough, but that's probably why he took out so much damage. Those are the same ones that you guys were controlling in your very first mission. Because they were on that ship that left. But, yeah. That thing, I forgot all entirely about that thing. I threw him around the bay where he left him. In case if someone walked around the corner, they'd run into it. And it happened to happen. But yeah, I didn't even add its stuff to everything. I only counted, each of you counted as killing 3 third-level characters and 1 5th level apiece, basically, is what it averaged out to.
All right. Calculate it out.
Yeah. So,
And
Yeah.
no, I have not leveled up yet.
jeez. Well, good thing everyone else is still trying to catch up. Okay. Well, we will be back next week. I 100% plan on it. Unless something weird happens, which I guess I shouldn't say things. Like, I 100% plan on it. So,
Die.
oh, that's not good. Yeah, we've been missing Image for a while, so I'll talk to everyone later. Bye bye.